Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Cincinnati Bearcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Bearcats will put total leather to crank us up. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So Utah's offense takes the field for the first time today. And they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Listen, my job is to poke and prod and find where you're weak. I like it. Get the ball in the perimeter. How are the ends playing the run support? Can I get on the edge, make some big, easy plays early in this ballgame?
And show them a variety of... Oh, look out! There he goes! Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the move. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
The give to the back. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry.
Man, offenses are getting really creative in the way they run their counter plays now. They pull different guys. They pull a guard. They pull a tackle. They pull a guard and a tackle. So really keeping the defenses off balance. You can't just key on wherever the tight end is. You got to realize that they show you one thing and come back.
And the Utes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Flushed out of the pocket. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You can see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Utes!
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the field 75 yards and put 6 on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Cincinnati's offense will go to work for the first time. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star point.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Tight end finds a soft spot. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Bearcats line up to punt it away. On the move, it's Randall. He's got great speed. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. A first down for the offense. wide receiver shows motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He makes a catch. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. He's going to pass. Now improvising. And that pass picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down here for the offense. Now they'll run it on the toss. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And the short completion brings up 2nd down. It'll be a draw. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and that the offense has a negative play.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Got the back over the middle. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bearcats! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a kick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws. Oh, he can't hang on. Those arms might have favored an alligator there, and it'll be 3rd down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He leaves it with his back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Snagged in the middle. It's Cobb. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Bearcats send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. A play-action fake seems simple, but there are some intricacies for the quarterback.
Reese, you're right. The danger for a quarterback in play-action is that you're turning your back to the defense when you're trying to execute the play fake to the running back. So you have no idea what's happening behind you. You have no presence for where that rush is coming from. All of a sudden, you whip your head back around, and oftentimes, it's too late. You saw that right there.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Colin.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. They're getting this guy lathered up. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
At the 45 on his way. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, that linebacker timed that play so well. I'm surprised the running back even held on to the football. They're lucky that was only a tackle for loss.
Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop. Passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the...
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Wilson will throw. Feeling some heat. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Grab near the sticks. It's Randall. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little extra time. Slings it downfield. Makes the grab. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. To the air on first down. Unleashes it on the run. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
That's a great job of the defense turning the page. You just gave up a big completion. You come right back here. You defend another shot down the field. That should hopefully give him a little bit of confidence.
Quarterback checking off. On second down, he'll let it fly. He fires to the left side. Wide open downfield. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Salt Lake City. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
And the Utes will kick it off to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Line getting set on second down. From the gun, the ground game. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. Little too much juice on that one from the junior. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Utes moving quickly to the line. They'll go to the ground. Turns it on in midfield. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll give it to the back. Oh, better look out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Card in the backfield. It's King. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
Here comes the offense on first down. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Utah! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this run.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Quarterback on the keeper. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you what, just watching this QB in the run game, he's going to break at some point in this game. He's going to break a home run. Defense did a nice job getting him down there, but this guy, I'm telling you, he's just a play away from taking it to the house. Keep letting this guy do his thing.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the ground with the counter. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators just spend all offseason in a lab, and they just draw up stuff over and over again. How many times can I use misdirection? How many times can I use speed against the linebackers who flow so fast to the football? Really nice play design, a little misdirection. The defense didn't know what hit them. Big game for the offense.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
That's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up fourth down.
Absolutely perfect. And we are dead even after the field goal here in the third.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
And the returner is stopped. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. He fires it out to the right. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Offense getting set for first down.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
Wide out in motion. Looking for room. It's Randall. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Second down coming up. Motion from the offense. Wilson to pass. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Trying play action. Buys a little time. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. Get some positive yards.
There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Jukes his way for more. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And I got to be ready mentally and physically. Mentally, I got to know exactly where the sticks are. 4th and 2. Can't dilly-dally around. Got to run physical. Got to break tackles. Got to go.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Utes. And they've moved out front here in the 4th. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, there's no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. They'll try to pop the draw. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Bearcats will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Trying to turn the corner on the right. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Utes will hustle to the line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball?
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
It's complete on the right side. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Utes will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Utah! Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ole Miss showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Grab near the marker. It's Cobb. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Williams. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Back to the air one more time. They've got the screen set up. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Pulls it in. It's Williams. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Going up top on first down. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. To the air, it's Sorsby. Throws to the back. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen.
Defense has to do a better job defending the sideline. You've got to get the ball carrier down inbounds to keep the clock moving, try to bleed this thing.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. From the gun on 3rd down. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Here's the handoff. On the move at the 30. Running toward the tape. The 30. The 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Utes! As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rush.
Fires one high and deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Pocket starts to collapse. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's going for a big play downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Bearcats will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return, it's Randall. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's good.